Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi held talks with French President Emmanuel Macron on Tuesday. The duo reviewed bilateral initiatives between India and France and discussed Ukraine-Russia war that has led to global food security concerns, among other issues. After the telephonic conversation, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, and I quote, "Spoke to my friend President Emmanuel Macron today, conveyed India's solidarity with France in dealing with the devastating wildfires. We discussed ongoing bilateral cooperation under the India-France strategic partnership and other issues of global and regional significance." The Indian Prime Minister further informed that the two leaders reviewed defense cooperation projects and civil nuclear energy initiatives. The duo also expressed satisfaction over depth and strength that the India-France strategic partnership has acquired and agreed to continue working closely to expand ties to new areas of cooperation. Indian Prime Minister and French President agreed to work together to try to end the war in Ukraine. The two took note of the importance of geopolitical challenges, including those related to global food security as well. The Indian Prime Minister also conveyed his solidarity for the ongoing drought and wildfires in France. And for more on this, our principal diplomatic correspondent, Sidhan Siban, has sent us this report from New Delhi.
The Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the French President Emmanuel Macron on Tuesday had telephonic conversation in which several issues were discussed, whether it's defense cooperation or civil nuclear cooperation. But one thing that the French readout has said, that there was a discussion on the Ukraine crisis as well, while the Indian readout emphasized the focus on the global food security, the crisis that has emerged after the Russian invasion of Ukraine. And we know that recently the deal was signed, which was led by, of course, the UN Secretary General, that led to the wheat export from Ukraine. And that is something that was welcomed by New Delhi, because remember, Russia and Ukraine are two countries who have been exporting a major quantity of wheat to the world. And since the invasion, there was impact on the international market, impacting many countries, especially the global south. So largely that, of course, remained the focus. But also the Indian Prime Minister talked about the catastrophic wildfires in France. And also remember that India and France share good relationship. Earlier this year, we saw the Indian Prime Minister was in Paris, and we do expect the French President Emmanuel Macron to visit New Delhi later this year. Sidhan Siban for WION in New Delhi.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.